Alright, peeps, welcome to the Linux Spinning channel. This is another City and Gaze level 3. Alright, guys, I'm really trying to encourage I'm really trying to encourage the level 3 because it's acceptable everywhere. Usually I don't do this now, guys, but more shout out to you to me see I do some great work. Now like respect for the man I do. So I say me take the time out to shout him out and them thing there and make people. Yeah, and go create him do one bigger. So see the man I do paper, maths, bio, chemistry, physics, IT, food and nutrition, clothing and textile. See my do city and guilds, maths. Crazy thing, man. Crazy thing. Basically every subject, geography, IT, physics, we call them that already. Social studies, agriculture. Yeah. You name Linux Benny. But check out him channel on people. Yeah, man. The man thing, shell, man. I respect him. I respect what him I do. Great work. The man just humble and do him thing. Yeah. Alright, so let's go. There are 2,430 students in a school. Each student needs 2 pens. There are 18 pens in a pack. How many packs are needed? Alright, so first we have to multiply 2 4 30 by 2. 3 6 2 4 8 2 2 is 4. So in all, you're gonna get 4,860. And then now we divide that by 18 to get how many, right? So 18 into this goes 2 times. It is what 8, so you get 36 now. Subtract, you get 2, and this will be 1. 6 carry on the 6. 18 into this goes 7 times 7 8 56, so that's 5 36 7 1 7 and 12. So basically you get about the same thing carried on the 0. So by now you guys have realized that it is 270. All right. In 1980 the population of an island was 2.75 million. In 1990 it was 2.95 million. What was the growth of the population over the period? And again, this from this leave 2, so that will be 200,000. Remember, or million, right? 2.9 million, right? Like this, right? And they say, come up with it. Supposed to be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And next 0 over there also. So you see the settings, right? And then now the 75 from this. See there? Did I get 200,000? Alright. The square of 15 is 15 times 15, 225. It's the only number end with 5. The value of 4 to the third, that's 4, which is equal to 64. Express 7,600 in standard form. I've done that so many times. Alright. So the decimal point is right here. 7.6 times 10 to the number of places removed, which is 3. I write a little bit fast sometimes. So that would be B for the answer. Which one of the following has the lowest value? This can be very interesting. I love this one. I love this one. The one now 507, right? So I can move this. I could just equate it. If I want to move the 0 to the decimal point 2 place 1, 2. I think it's this one. 507. We're gonna move 4 place 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2,000. So 7.2. Let me see this. Very interesting. That's 720. 6 point that here. So this C. Number 7 which already oh, one day the level of water in the river was 35 centimeters above the mark. A week later it was 12 centimeters below the mark. How far did the water level drop during this open day? Some people still now get this and I say me I get it wrong. Guys, watch this. So I could say the mark, alright, so this is the mark. What could think about it physically? It is 35 the mark. And then now it dropped 12 below the mark. Right? How far it dropped? Remember say it come from up so you know all the way to down yourself. So 47 you add them. People still are gonna say 35 minus 12 or 23. No. How many minutes are there in 2 1/4 hours? So first of all, 60 minutes make 1 hour, right? So it will be 60 plus 60. That's the 2 hours, right? So this is 1 hour, 2 hours. A quarter of 60 is what? 15? So that's 15 minutes. So 5 and 5, 6 and 6, 12 and that's right. So that's 135. All right, let's move on to 9. A customer buys item for these amounts. Lord. Guys, when I show me reach to 16, I'm going to make sure the eyes are closed. A customer buys item for these amount 150, 84, 20, 196, 60. She uses a gift voucher for $100.65 as part payment. How much money does she need? No, does she know how to pay? All right, so I'm going to add them here now. Part payment. We got people who depend part. Now, put the son does. But add me, I work in the country and I can't get this student. The son can benefit from part. Look, thing. Somebody call the prime minister. The contractor. And then now we have 660 point under the decimal point. Decimal point under the decimal point when you add and subtract. All right, so add this, you get 0, 6 and 2, 8, and that's 13. So that's 3, 3, 1. 1 and 4, that's 5. All right, so 6 and 8, 14, and 5, 19. 1 make 20, so that's 29. You guys add them, just in case I made an error. You know, so make the IT teacher. No maths, but errors can make. You get what I say? I will leave maths, every day we do maths. All right. So 5 from this you can't, so that left 2. Easily 5. 6 from 2 you can't, so by 1 can less. That left 6. So I'm going to see the answer 384. All right, so this now a 4. How many get the 9 in this again? So see how many get 9. 6 and 8, 6 and 8, 14, 19, 20, 29. Yeah. Anyway, this is answer. Chat in. Flower pots cost $60 each. Flower pots saucer cost $25 each. A customer buy 4s of each. How much change the person get from 5 bills? So equal each. That's just so you're gonna multiply each by 4 and add them. Then subtract 4, 5, 20. 4 2s 8 and that 10. 4 0 0 and that 1 4 6 24. All right. So that's for the first one, decimal point there. So that's a 241, right? All right, boom, no, 25 each, that's $100. So I'm gonna each. 4 times 25, right? So this is 41. So that means 5 carried to 50, that's a 159. When I subtract from 5 bits. What is 1.6 multiplied by 0.7? Let's multiply 16 times 7. And I put 7 6 42. 717. It what man? 717. Push man. All right, and then now you move. 717. Get distracted. And 411. All right. So that's 2 decimal places. This is 1. This is 2. So here comes so. Bam, bam. So it's actually 1.12. So that will be C. All right. Let's move on to number 12. A machine only accepts 25-cent coin. A family has $3.75 to change in 25 coins. How many coins can they get? All right, I'm going to look on it practically. 4 of them make $1, right? So that with 4 make $1. 3 $1 and a $3. So that's a 12. So you can get 12 with the $3 and then the 25 you get 3 more. 75 rather, 25 cents, 50 cents, 25 cents. I mean I get 15. All right. A homeworker takes 0.25 minutes to write an address label. How many labels can he write in 60 minutes? So again, this is going to take 4 minutes. It's going to take 1 minute to do 4. No, it takes 0 to write on. So it will be 4 in 1 minute. So 60 minutes are 4 times that, which is 240. Hope you guys are getting full understanding of it. I'm really tired, guys. I'm really tired. Define the total cost of 2.5 kilogram of rice at $1.90 per kilogram and 1.5 kilogram of cornmeal at $2.92. Why it seems like we did that one already? So 2 times this, we just say it's a 1 pound of rice. It's our next 1 pound of rice. Half kilogram, it'll be half of the 190. And trust me, guys, if I'm brain tired, we're not even know half of 190. Why are you doing this to yourself, Mr. Bennett? All right, so that's 95 cents. All right, back to the cornmeal now. So this is 1 kilogram, so that's 2.92. And half of this now, 2 into 2, 1, 2 into 9, about 4, and you know, 1 as well. 2 into that, 6. All right, so I think this is the total. Let me see now. 6 plus 2, 8, and that 13. So it's $9.13. I'm gonna work it out. 6 and 2, 8, and 5, 13. So that's 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. What the hell? 1, 3, 5, 6. Something like that. Oh, man, living Solomon. All right, so 6 and 2, 8. All right, that's the one today. Yo, I say really not tired on the ones. I tell you about that one, guys. 9 and 1, 10, 19, 28, 28, and 2, 37, 37, and 37 and 4. That would be 37 and 4. Theta easier. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 9s 36. 36 and 4, 40, 41. We're going to get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So that's $9.13. All right, an employee earns 85 per hour for the first 40 hours, and 1.5 is hourly rate for any additional hours over 40. How much will an employee earn for working 52 hours in 1 week? So him earn 85 per hour for a 40-hour week. So first we have to multiply. All right, is that open or try it, you know? All right, so just add a 0, 4, 6, 24. 4, 3 is 12, and that 14, 4, 1, 4, 5, 20, and that 21. 4, 8 is 32, plus 2, 34. All right, so 2 decimal place, right? It was there, 2 decimal place. So 1. All right, so then it's over 4, 4 is 32, 34. So for that one day, it worked 3,440. Now look at that about overtime, right? So in rate for overtime, I could be 1.5. So it's 5 times. So let me just do that. Makes no sense. So 1.5, 52 minus the rate, 85.36, but then the time and a half. So that gives 1,536 for the day. So that's 15. I think it's too much. Get 8 or so, 6 and 4, 10, 0, carry 1. 3 and 1, 4. Now, are they good enough? 6 and 4, 10. Let's use the calculator. Ja. But we know so the one end with 88. So 48 plus 3, 4, 1, 4. So 4, 9. So this will be your answer. Multiple choice. What is 6 and 2/3 minus 1 and 7/3? So 6 3 is 18, and that 20. That's 20 over 3 minus Boom, for the LCM. We only do this when you adding and subtracting. LCM will be 12, give us 80. 12 into 12, 1, so that's 19. 19, 20 from that, you have 60. So that's a 61, right? 61 over 12. And that will give us 5, 12, that's 60. That's 5, remainder 1 over 12, so that's 8. What is 5 and 1/3 plus 3 and 1/5? All right, I'm going to do it the easy way. 5 and 3 are 8. Then you add 1/3 plus 4. So the LCM will be 15. 3 into 15, 5. 5 into this 3. 3 4 is 12. So that's going to give you 17 over 15. 2 over 15. So that means 8 plus 1 and 9. 9 and 2 over 15. We need a break. Each morning, our worker drops her son at the nursery on her way to work and picks him up back in the afternoon on her way home. So she drops him off, she picks him up back. Alright. Distance from the worker's home to the nursery is 5 3/4 hours kilometer. And from the nursery to her office. And from the office to that are 2 and 3. So these are from the nursery to the supplement. So this is each morning a worker drops her son at the nursery, but from home to the nursery, on her way to work, and picks him up in the afternoon on her way home. The distance from the worker's home to the nursery is 5 3/4 kilometer, and the nursery to her office is 200. What is the total number of kilometers she drives each work day? Oh, they rat. This makes no sense. All right, but my fellows upon it physically. So this is home, nursery, and office. So where are Medz, you know? Remember that Medz no nursery, no? But that's not important. 5 3/4. She not divert, right? So this now 2 and 3. That them saying so. So she go and come back. That's all she do. She just pick up the picnic on the way. So the mother come gonna say take me to either. So guess what? Who journey she do? From office to home. What involved in nursery. So let's look now. The entire distance it'll be 5 3/4 plus that. 5 2 7. And then 3/4 plus 3/5. Alright. So this now it'll be 20. 4 into 20, 15. Plus 5 into that, 4, 4, 3 is 12. So she's going to do some extra this year. So this now you get 27 over 20. So 27 into this now, you get 20 into that, 1 and 7 over 20. All right. So the total distance, so she do for one day, it'll be 8 and 7 over 20. So when you say, when you double that, this can be this, all right? With that, so now Melissa owns 3/8 of an acre of farmland. She grows beets and 2/3 of the land. How much land does Melissa grow beets? So 2/3 of it, right? She owns 3/8 and she grows beets and 2/3 of the land. Of being multiplied, right? So like a quarter. So bam bam. This cancel this. 2 into this 1 and this 4. So quarter 8 for that. I should revisit that one. What is the answer? 21 over 27 divided by 2. Alright, so I'm just guys, I give my eyes like over 2. 3, 1, 9, 3, 9 to 27, right? And divide by 3 again, you know? 3 into this, 3, 9, 27. Yeah. 3 into 21, 7, 3 into this, 3. So that's 7 over 6. 3 times 4, 6. So that's 7 over 6. So 1 and 1 over 6. Alright. Let's pause this for a pause. So my eyes now 6. Alright, so how many pieces of card, How many pieces of cord 2.25 inches long can be cut from a length of 40 inches? Now work it out. 18. Let me try some. As if a 2 divided by that, 20. Could be. Alright. So 40, so that your 81 over 2. Should get the answer again. Divided by 2 4 is 8 and that 9 over 4. Alright, so it should be 81 4 over 9. Should this be again? 9 into that 1, 9 into that 9. 22 is 18. As I said, try to speed up the thing a bit. And now watch the views and guys, and now watch time, now watch just to try to help people. Because we have good art. A label and a roll of material state that there are 9.25 yards on the roll, 9.25, right? An assistant cut 7.5 yards from one customer and 5.75 yards for another customer. What? Alright, so this is a simple addition. So we could add the 7.5 and 5.75. Alright, so 7 and 5 are 12. This will give 1.25. So this will get 13.25. So 19.25. So that's about 6 yards. You try to speed it up a bit. That's nice and burning. Alright, so this one is this one I gonna mash up people. According to the Bundas rule, you do from left to right when it comes to division. 48 by 8, 6, 8, 48. So this is a 6. So you did a part the first, alright? And then now we did a part 15. So then you like get 28. Bundas rule. I need to put that on the screen and let's see. A student. I'm gonna love this one. This looks like height. I'm gonna small it up a bit. Let's go, guys. Hit the like button. A student use the flowchart below to evaluate an algebraic expression. Which of the following values for x will make the expression equal 0? X equals 0, x equals 3. So I have to try everything. Alright, so we could try. It can't be 0 though. But if that you say, then alright. So we put in 0. This is start. Put in 0. Square 0, I get 0. Add x, which is 0. Subtract 12. If 0, stop is not 0. Alright. So I could try 3, actually 3, So 3 is 9. Then add 3, you get 12 minus 12. So it's 3. Should I do it for you guys? Look. Square 3, which is 3 square. So we know the value is now 9. Add x, 9 plus that, I get 12. Subtract 12, I get 0. Alright. So that's 3. 25 weekly. The weekly budget for a youth club is 22,000. The youth club plans to send 27 of the budget and sports program. How much money is left? So we're going to have to find 27. 27. Then subtract 27 from 100. And that will give us what? 373. So basically, 73% of it. So look at this here. I don't know why them big numbers here sometimes. I missed it. So that'll be 220 by 76. 0, 7, 0, 0, 7 is 13, 7 is 14, and 1. So if I add this down 0, 6, 4 and 6 are 10, 0 and 1. So we get another 6 here. So 16,060. So that's 8. In a sale, the paid original price at 30,000 was reduced by 20%. At the end of the week, the sale price was reduced by 10%. What is the new selling price of the bid? You don't even understand what I go understand. Read that slowly. In a sale, a bid original price priced at 30,000 was reduced by 20%. At the end of the week, the sale price was reduced by 10%. Okay. So we are going to reduce it. So that's 80%. It's by 20%, right? Let's go straight into it. I don't know why they keep. All right, so H is at 24, right? So the new value is 24,000. And now they are going to reduce it by a further 10%. 10% at 24. 10 right? What's that be? 2,400. I'm correct it out. Some people now go understand. So that's 10% of this 10. Right? So bam. 10 times this, get 2,400. This is a discount amount. So that's 0, 0, 400, left 6, that left 1, 600. So that's 27. A man deposit 45,000 in a savings account. Compound interest is paid at 3.5%. Calculate at the end of each year. How much will the bank account at the end of 2 years? Ah, Jesus. Naturally, I use calculator for this. Alright. I just set it out and use calculator because I'm really tired. And guys, it must be an easier way, you know. That's 1 and 2 times 1. It should be an easier way to do it. So this work out 2 places to the second 4. And then 45. Let's go to the calculator for me now. To the out of my brain and I'm tired. More than before 8 o'clock. Now I go for sleep. So that's 1.035 times 1.035. That's 1.7 times 45,000. 48205.12. So that's this. Alright. A machine was bought for 40,000 on June 1, 2012. The value of the machine depreciated by 15% of this value each year. What was the value at June 20? So 2 years basically. They didn't tell us whatever depreciation. So now we try the reducing balance method. A machine depreciate at 15%. So we could use the reducing balance method. That's students. So June 2013 a one, and then 2014 a one another. So find 15%. I'm gonna use this straight line method because I got them always use that in for them. So them different terms. So we're not gonna complicate it and go change it now. So 40 times this, 4 times this over 60. So that's 6,000. And after 2 years, so I use the reducing balance method so that make them kind of get GG when them see me use the simple method. But I got them asked to use that here. Somebody work out the reducing balance method and see if you see the option there. So that will be 28,000. I stand corrected if the reducing balance method have option there. Which of the following has the lowest value? Alright, so this is a third one. We've done everything in our decimal. Since I'm gonna start already. So 0.2. Ask me how many of them something, guys, honestly. I just don't know. Alright, so let's move on to 30. 10.5% expressed as a fraction in simplest form is, it's the simplest, you know. So let me see what I'm going over 100. When you divide by 10, that's our. So 5 can go in at this 2.1 times 10.5% expressed as a simple fraction. Simplest form is. Have a good night. Alright, sorry about that, guys. That's A31. A newspaper article says a woman spent 3/5 of her weekly salary on rent and 25% of salary on food. Her food cost 2.5. How much did she spend on rent? Alright. So let's see. 3/5, 3/5 of her salary. That's rent. So right here, peeps. Right here. 25% on food. That means, you know, 25. Everything, our salary at 10,000. So find 3/5 of 10,000. As if I could 5 into that 2, 3 times that 6,000. enough that parenting and print, right? Make a house yourself, right? All right. So the diagram shows the distance between three places, and I'm gonna put scale 1 to 200 or the 20,000. Yeah, 200,000. 1 to 200,000. This is the actual distance in kilometer from the park. Let me see. From the park to the medical center. So that's our 11. From the park by 11. Park to medical 11. See the rate again. 200. We times it by 1. So that's our. Let us times it by 100. 100. Instead. And then we double it. So this now 11. So everything at 22,000. 220 rather. Alright. So good. We get that. Let's see now. From the park to the medical center via the mall or achieve. Yo. So 5 and 8 30. Sometimes I forget question. So these are 26, right? When I double this, you get 26. So that means there are 26 kilometers. 5 and 8 30. Yeah. But I like, a baker uses 4 tablespoons of baking powder to bake a batch of 3 dozen cookies. So 4 tablespoons bake 36. So I'm going to 4 bake 36. So 1 basically worth 9. How many tablespoons of baking powder will it need to bake? 9 dozen. So I'm going to work off 1 dozen. 4 tablespoons to bake 3, right? So this, I can't 4 part is 1 to 4. Sorry for that there, guys. A chef allows 75 grams of rice per portion. How many portions can be prepared from 5 kilograms? Alright, so 75 to 1. So these are 5,000. So 5,000 divided by 75. So that's 66, alright. 36. Ingredient for a cake, 1 cup of butter, blah blah blah. 1 cup of sugar is approximately equal to 225 grams. How many of these cakes can be made with 1 pint? Alright, so these are 1,800. So where does that be, guys? We convert this to grams, right? 225 we can get over this. This and this are 450. So we have 450. But 2, 2 make 450. So how much make this? 900 or 4. So that means that 8 is the answer. Bam, bam, bam. Right. At the end of our 15K race, the first run across the finishing line in 7:52, the last run across in 9:05 a.m. How long did the last run across the finishing line? So, whether this slow bad man, no, like slow bad. 203, 500 1 hour and 53 minutes. Let's see that. How we do go down. Now 9:05, 203, 500. Alright, I'm going to do it practically. So we have 8 minutes to 8 o'clock. Sometimes they will do something else. You have 8 minutes to 8 o'clock, right? And then, so the 8 o'clock now, I need to take 1 more hour to reach 9 o'clock. So that's 1 more hour. So 1 hour, 8 minutes, plus the other 5 minutes. So that's 1 hour and 30 minutes. Why couldn't work that way? I don't understand why it couldn't work that way. Anyway, absence. So purpose 38. The table shows the weights at birth of 90 babies born in May. What fraction of the babies weigh at least 2.6 kilograms? So what the weight? 2.6 at least, right? So 90 picnic. All right, so what we see now? 6. If you add up this and 90 again, make sure of these. 6 and that 13 No, not to see this. 9 and 8, that's a 30, no. 9 and 8, 17, 26. No, 17 and 17, 14. So that's 30 out of 90. So that's 1/3. 39. Like button up, peeps. What about you so much stressful? This table shows how tornadoes are classified according to their wind speed measured in miles per hour. Which tornado classification has an intensity speed, wind speed of 146, intensity, wind speed of 146. So 146 is for in a F2. So that's a F2 by another line, so 146, yeah. Hold on there. Which tornado classification has tornado classification? Okay, yeah. So a tornado. Bam, bam, bam. I love that question there. You know, they make you think, you know, guys. That me like to them something. They make you think. Alright. Alright, so let's move on to the clock. The diagram shows the total weight of 4 apples of equal weight. What is the weight of one of the apples? So we are 600. Let's see how we reach 700 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say for 5, it means it'll go by 20. Alright, so see there, 620, 640, 680, no, 660, 680. So that's a 6, 20, 40. So 640 and 630 now. Divided by 4. 4 into that 1, that left 2, 6. So that's 160 grams. 41. The chart shows the actual predicted sales for 6 months at a retail store, actual and predicted. In which month was the prediction about the sales most accurate? It would be November. It was month. November. The diagram shows average monthly temperature over one period of the Caribbean islands. So we have January, February, March, April, May. From May to August, so May to August, the temperature in the island may be this, right? So from May, which is this, to August, which is this. Steady increase. Constant, increasing steady. That's an increase every month, right? 43. A basketball team averaged 98 points in the first 3 games. How many points must the team score in the next game in order to have a 100-point average overall? All right, so this is easy. So if we have an overall average of 100, we have from 4 games. From 4 games, it would be 400, right? Yeah. So if we say 98 times 3. 3 times 8, 24. May I do one video? We can call it back. 3 9 is 27. 3 is 24. 3 9 is 27. 2 29. Give me a chance. I will call it back. Definitely. All right. So this need 106 more to make 400. So that's D. Guys, I'm going to figure out them question upon now. If you think in a city and gives I don't think I see say for your spot. So I'm going to watch a video them and watch, listen to the reasoning. Let's skip through and city and see. What is the median test score? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What the hell? So we have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So we have focus on them. And I 2 make 1. Alright, so these are 90 and 70. 90 and 70. That's 80. And add them and divide by 2. That's 80. Whoa! No, the easy one, they understand. 40 students at a test. The range of score was 30%. The highest score in the test was 64%. What was the lowest score? All right, so 40 students at a test. The range of scores was 30. So after the highest from the lowest, you get 30, right? The highest score was 64. So we're from 64. Give it 30. That may I mean 40 students at a test. The range of scores was 30%. Highest score on the test was 64%. What was the lowest score? I'm sure I understand what I'm saying. I have to be 34. I don't need to get 30, right? Go from that, yeah. All right. A jar contains 20 almond chocolate and 10 dark chocolates. A girl picks a chocolate at random from the jar. So 10 and 20. What's the probability that she picks a dark chocolate? Whee! All right, let's big up this for the dark chocolate. All right, so it says a jar contains 20 and 30, so that's 30 in all. And for dark, it will be 10 dark chocolate. All right, big up. Big up. Big up myself. My dark chocolate myself. Given A equal 4, B equal 5, C equal 16, calculate the value of 2 square. So that's 4. 2b, so that's 2 times 5 minus square root of 16. All right, let's see, it's 4. What was b again? 5. All right, so that's 10 minus 4 times 4. So that's what? 10 minus 4, that's 6. So, all right, let me know this up. All right, what on there, guys? 2b. What's b? b of 5, right? Yeah. So 2, 5 are 10. Square root of 4. 10 minus that, 6. 4, 6, 24. What the hell? So I'm gonna get this one. I don't know about everything. I don't know if I get that or support. I not get that. No, do it. Take it in time and do it. Stop complaining. Just 13 to go. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's go. I'm not sure why I'm not getting the right answer. So 2 square. That be 4. Let me say work out the bracket first, right? So 2b, that's 5, 2, 5, 10, minus the square root of 16, which is 4. So the square root will be 4. So that will be 10 minus 4. Four tens 40 minus 16. And that they say for them? No joke. They are joke because 4 tens 40, 4 that's 16. Why can't be 24? 6 4 is 24. Anyway, look what they must say. 4 times 10 is 40. 4 4 is 16. No, that's not right. You just wrong. A hour 4, B a 5, yeah. You have everything correct. C a 16, the square root of 16, 4 4 16, 2 5 10. And someone said 40 minus 4, that's a 36. That doesn't make no sense. Something wrong with that question. No, nothing wrong with it. Alright, guys, me I'll leave the one and come. Me not see the answer. Me know say at 24, alright? That's what me get. 24. Either way, somebody work it out on time. Alright, coming on time. 4y plus that will be 7y equal 28. Add both of them. Divide by 7. So that's 4. Find solve the equation 2x minus 1 equal 1. Carry 1 over here, so we get 2. So x is equal to 1. Now waste some time. In a box, there are n red marbles and 3 times as many black marbles. There are 36 marbles in the box. How many red marbles are there in the box? Okay. So there are n red marbles plus 3 times n equal 36. How many red marbles are there? This is interesting. How many red marbles are there? In a box, there are n red marbles and 3 times as many black marbles. Yeah, so 3n. So 3 times that, it'll be 3n. There are 36 in the box. So the total, it'll be 36. That's definitely A. I mean, like, only when exam I call my phone. So it go. So it go, my friend. Maths first. All right. Now look for my distinction. Which car is traveling fastest? And that would be car A. All right. Well done, my friend. Well done. So guys, it's less minutes it take, right? And it cover more distance. That no need no. So it cover 4 miles, right? In a 4 minutes, while this cover 3. So if you do gradient, right? The steeper it's the gradient, and the more type of class. We go. Good question though. What is the gradient of the line? I can use numbers tonight. We use a point here, 1, 2. I like to show them and 2, 4. So that'll be y2 minus x1. So that's a 4 minus 2. I'm showing something else from the middle, right? X at 2 minus 1. And that's equal to 2 over 1. So the gradient of 2, right? So it means that for every 2, every 1, x, every 1, yeah, go by 2. So 1, go by 2. See? No, that's it. That's it. Right? So that's the gradient. So it will be 2. I can use the formula, right? Anyone put that. Where here is part of a pattern. What shape is used in the pattern? Five sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentagon. A 5 side, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a pentagon. 5 sides, right? What is the size of the angle mark? X. X. This one is 60. This one is a corresponding, so that is 60. Right? All right, so this plus this are 60. This vertically opposite to this are 60. Right? I could have said this is Z angle. There's so many ways you could have made it and say, well, you know, say it's a 60. So we're at 54. We're gonna move on to 55. So that is 60 degrees. So that's 8. All right, so let's move on to 55. What is the size of angle Y? You know what I'm gonna have to? All right, so we have 90 and 90, 180. So this will be 50. Supposed to come to 360, right? So we have 90 plus 90, 180. This and this must be 180. That's right. So that will be 50 missing. The diagram for the cross section of a shed. How high is the roof of the shed? How high is the roof of the shed? All right, so this will be 8. 8 plus 8 equal. So 8, 10, that will be 6. Pythagoras theorem, just awesome. That will be 10 square minus so much. 864. So boom, again. A long shot. Number 37. Oliver room measures 40 meters by 19. There's a rug that measures 8 by 6.5. What is the area of the floor not covered by the rug? So first, we do 14 by 19. Find the area of everything. 9 towards 36. 9 ones 9, and that's 9 ones 9 and 3 12. So 126. So next we have 6.5 times 8. And then subtract, right? So 8, 5 and 40. 8, 6, 48 plus 4, 48 plus 4 at all. Oh, I'm gonna have this 8, 6, 48. 8, 6, 48. And that's 48 plus 4, 52. Alright, so 6 step on the top, I want to get 74. So 74 is not covered. Alright, so reach to the end. Can't believe we reach to the end. So I'm gonna rate this up anything. A bicycle wheel has a radius of 21 centimeter. Oh, how far can it travel in 10 revolutions? I don't know what that means. Revolution when it go around one time. So 360. So basically, what they want us to do is to find the perimeter. Alright, so find the perimeter of this one first. Or 1, and then we times it by 2. So perimeter at 2 by r. But revolution is 1 entire circle, right? So that means that is circle. So boom. So 2 times 10, so take 5, 24, they're giving us 21. 1 into this 1, this into this 3. So yeah, 3 times this 66. 66 times 2. Guys, when you see me, I love to write this one. So, you know, something 6 2s are 12, 2 are 1, 6 2 is 12, and that's 13. So if you get 10, we times it by 10 times. So I'm not bad maths teacher, I know that. Yeah. I'm not putting the energy down. A cylinder has a diameter of 14 centimeters and a height of 5, but is divided into 2 equal parts. What is the volume of each part? Or each, I can find for one because a cylinder has a radius of 14. A cylinder has a radius of a diameter of 14. Let's try to see what one. So this is 14. Height of 5. It is divided into equal parts. Is it divided like this? Alright, so that means I'm reason to I'm gonna know the massive. Pi r squared times 0, right? So pi 24/7 times 7 times 7 times 5. And find the value of everything and then divide it by 2. You see me? It's a 154 times 5. 154 times 5. So 5 4 20. 5 5 25 and that's 27. 5 1 5 and that's 770. So everything has 770. So 2. So that's like give it 3 get that. But I hit the right button right away. Let's see this. It's another end of it. Alright, so let's go. The length of each side of the cube is cube C is twice the length of each side of Y. So I'm going to say this is a 2, it's a 1. The ratio of the total surface area is the total surface area that will be 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 and 1, right? And then 6 times 1, 6. So that total surface area for this. Alright. Those are 6 sides, I add them up. This number will be 2 times 2 are 4. I have 6 times 4, 24. So that is 6 versus 24. 6 into 6, 1, that's 4. So that's 1, 4. Squad eye, we have reached to the end. Link me early, my eye and lift them up on the class. Office, so that is 549 21 61. We got people from Mary. Just join the board, alright? This is an expenditure amount, no doubt. See you guys in another video.